And why did you choose your specialty po?
I graduated my medical so yes.
Hello, ako po ay si Dr. Gary Andrew, orthopedic surgeon dito sa PRI Medical Center. Ang clinic schedule ko po ay Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. I graduated medicine from the University of the East, Ramon Magsaysay Memorial Medical Center in Quezon City. I chose my specialization at that time because it was the only available specialization that I could get into at that time, that I was looking for one. And then when I entered the training, I began to enjoy it, and then I realized that that is the specialization for me. I started my practice after my training. I went to Pampanga and then started, of course, in the clinic, in a hospital, and I applied to every hospital that I know that are located in the area. And also, I tried to enter the initially government service, no? And then from there, because as I said earlier, that I'm trying to introduce myself to the people, no? to my colleagues, that I'm here, no? So ganun naman, everyone starts out that way, no? So, and then but back then I was just I was a general orthopedic surgeon, and I started to know what I want to subspecialize on, and I left for subspecialty training, no, so that I will have more armamental sa skills ko when I come back, and I could also focus my skills preferably on that subspecialization or that group of patients that I love. But of course, since I'm a general orthopedist, so basically I still know how to handle most cases. Since I'm an orthopedic surgeon, usually the common cases that treat namin are usually fractures, dislocations, secondary mga dahil sa trauma, no, or dahil sa mga vehicular accident. Those are the common kinds. But since my subspecialization is hip and knee replacement, I usually do surgery for that is more of because of severe arthritis of the hip and the knee. Okay, basic knowledge about, especially in the cases of fractures, just to inform the public, now, if you get into an accident and you notice or napansin mo meron kang masakit sa katawan, mas maganda at hindi siya nawawala agad at tumatagal siya, mas maganda kung magpapatingin ka na agad sa doktor or sa specialista, kahit sabihin natin na sa tingin mo okay lang. Kasi minsan may mga sakit na naiiwasan kaagad pag nakita, kaysa sa iba na pinapatagal na pagdating na sa doktor, biglang kailangan ng operahan kasi nalagpasan na yung tinatawag namin golden period na pwede siyang i-manage conservatively. Okay? So, if you get into an accident, better safe than sorry. Pa-check up ka na lang. No? Mas makatipid ka pa than pinabayaan mo lang. Going back to arthritis, ito usually yung mga nararamdaman ng karamihan na masakit sa hips, no, at saka sa knee, no, or sa tuhod pag naglalakad sila. Pero hindi naman lahat ng sakit ng tuhod or hip arthritis. But kung yung naramdaman nila palagi na lang, no, araw-araw siya nandyan kahit hindi matagal or umaabot siya ng ilang buwan, then mas maigi na rin magpatingin sa espesyalista para masiguro na hindi siya arthritis or arthritis man siya, para mapayuhan ng maayos kung paano siya mapapabagal. Kasi kung maghihintay pa ng matagal, mataas ang chance na ang solusyon na lang kadalasan is surgery.